It is indeed my pleasure to welcome today's guest among us, who's the alumni of this institution. Let me have a brief profile introduction to Dr. Arun Janardhanan, sir. Sir is actually born and raised from Chennai and Tanjore. Arun sir is holding a BEC from our prestigious SPCE institution and subsequently has done his master's and PhD from University of Cincinnati, US. With the hardware architecture team at Qualcomm, he enjoys a diversified spectrum from device physics to software and product design of Wi-Fi, Bluetooth-centric communication chips, and connecting to technology. He passionately crunches whole of standards 1 to 12 maths, physics, and chemistry into 1 hour story each, often in vernacular language, just borrowing vocabulary from English. In personal capacity as well as with Qualcomm's social responsibility, Arun Janardhanan sir has taught about 1,500 children from 15 government schools and 3 slums on the average, meeting at least 100 children every week with a special eye for the genius in every child. Arun sir, the session is yours, sir.
Hi, thank you so much. Namaskaram, everyone.
Thank you.
So such a privilege to come and talk to all the children again, especially from the same college that I studied, right? Many years ago. I still feel like I was right there in the same campus not too many years ago, but there's so much memories you create. Unfortunately, during this time, you cannot personally be there, but I'm sure your heart is a part of, bonding towards how college is and everything. So I hear that you're from the first year, right? You just joined engineering program, finishing your 12th standard. So grades LKG to 12th standard is done. And you've started your first year of engineering college now. So you're like, you're going to get a graduation in a few years, and you're looking at a future with career and professionally, personally, India, abroad, technology, different types of industries, right? So you're so eager, you're right there, and I'm so excited to talk to you all because I learned so much from your interests, and that is what drives teachers forward, because teachers and educators and academicians, they look for the passion in your eyes, and they will actually figure out what needs to be done next, and they will arrange for you, right? So just a little bit of introduction. I think a lot has been spoken about how much I love SVCE. I've come to talk about many things here, right? But just personally about myself, born and raised in Chennai and Tanjore, Tamil தான், தஞ்சாவூர் அண்ட் சென்னை. அதுக்கப்புறமா இங்க இன்ஜினியரிங் முடிச்ச உடனே அமெரிக்கால மாஸ்டர்ஸ் அண்ட் பிஹெச்டி பண்ண போனேன், சின்சனாட்டின்னு ஒரு காலேஜ்ல, ஒஹாயோ, ரைட்? செமிகண்டக்டர் ஐசி டிசைன், chip design, logic design, understanding integrated circuits, power consumption, and then slowly higher levels of abstraction, reconfigurable computing. ECO core, nalla, very nice field, right? From power consumption, from understanding the device physics to how software is programmed on the hardware to make it architecturally compliant. There is a software architecture, there's a hardware architecture, both of them are working together, and that is why I'm able to talk to you in the physical world and across so many layers. Everything is implemented so beautifully that you're right there in your house and you're able to hear me speak. Is that a great thing or not? We'll come to that later, but end of the talk, you'll perhaps appreciate how much technology can bring, conversations to you, what you need, great things to you like this. But how was it able to do? That's what my expertise used to be in US, more in power consumption, and then worked at Intel California for a few years in Bay Area. From there, I moved to India, mainly because my parents were born and raised India, right? So I had children of my own. They are 10 years and 5 years. So I wanted them to be raised with their grandchildren. So grandparents and grandchildren, they bond so well. And we wanted to give that, me and my wife. So we also worked for Qualcomm as well. She used to work at Intel before in California. Also a semiconductor enthusiast and program managers in technology. So 2 children, 10 years and 5 years. So moving back to India, the first question people ask is why? Second question is how? And then the third is, are you happy? Right? So India is such a special place. We'll talk about India in a few minutes in connecting different pieces of what we know, right? In the context of how somebody has experienced living in the country, outside the country, then back again in the country, and everything. Let's get to that part a little later. India is great. So the why part, we'll come to it. And then how, right? technology is even. The playing ground is even. So you can work in cutting edge technologies in India, in US, in some village in Tamil Nadu, anywhere, doesn't matter, right? Elon Musk says right now that you don't need you need ambience, you need friends, you need a society, you need a community to build great things, but you don't have to be in special geographical positions, right? They say geography has become history now. You can be anywhere in the world and create fantastic impact to people around you and to the whole world, right? So that part how was figured out. Qualcomm was designing chips in Chennai, so and in Bangalore also was working for Intel. So there's always a want for cutting edge, very good technologists from India. We know that they can take a lot of hard work, and we have dedication towards problem solving. We blend very well with the company. We understand, and we just don't grow for our own personal sake, but we build teams together, and we speak in vernacular most of the times, problem solve things in a very simple way. Architectural document பார்த்தாக்கா எல்லாம் வந்து 5-5 மணி நேரம் இருக்கும். இங்கிலீஷ்ல சொல்லணும்னாக்கா பெரிய பெரிய புக்கா இருக்கும். தமிழ்ல குவிக்கா சொன்னோம்னா என்னாச்சுப்பா அப்படின்னா டக்குன்னு வந்து முடிஞ்சு போயிடும். So Tamil is very powerful. அதே மாதிரி தான் ஹிந்தி, மலையாளம், தெலுங்கு. Regionally, we might be grouping still. That is not grouping, that is still transfer of knowledge, right? You see, you put cores together which have high bandwidth of communication, they will talk to each other in their own vernacular language, right? English is extremely ambiguous. It is slow to communicate. It is only, it is not very creative also, right? Except for some parts of poetry and some words that got later added and makes you look intelligent, but the language itself doesn't have as much richness as Tamil. இங்கிலீஷ்ல வடை சுடனா ரொம்ப நாள் ஆகும், தமிழ்ல சொன்னா சீக்கிரம் முடிச்சிடலாம். That is why one of the things that I felt very close to my heart, right, when coming back here as well. So there is how part is also clear. You can contribute to any work, and then am I happy or not? Happiness is individual choice and what you pursue in your life at different phases of time, right? In college, you pursue knowledge, you pursue friends, you pursue good teachers, and then you pursue your extracurricular passion for music, for divinity, for yoga, for art, for anything, right? Bharatanatyam, a lot of things you pursue in college. That just keeps you happy, right? And then as you work, you want to establish yourself. You want to put hard work. Because there's a lot of can I do all this? There's a question that comes to your own self that you want to satisfy when you join work. So that you satisfy, you put so much extra hours at work, and in California and US, you do that. And then okay, there is a certain level of understanding that you've got of technology. The depth is reasonable. So initially it will look as if your landscape is very very wide. How much deep can I go? எங்கேயாவது போனா மாட்டின்றுவேனா, எதையாவது ஒரு சப்ஜெக்ட் எடுத்து இந்த புக் படின்னு கொடுத்துறாங்களே, எவ்வளவு பெரிய புக், அந்த டெப்த்ல போய் எங்கேயாவது 10வது 100வது பக்கத்துல மாட்டின்டா என்ன பண்ணுவா, யார் who will come and save me அப்படின்னு தோணும், right? So but once you know how to navigate through material in the real world, right, that is a lot of fun. So technology is great. You kind of learn all those things. So and then what do you pursue for happiness? How do you make yourself happy? Personally, you make choices for your own self and your parents. You align with your community, your mom and dad, an integral part of who you are. If you have siblings, if you have parents, grandparents, right, the cousins, the whole circle around you, your close friends, everybody, right? You kind of exchange a lot of pleasant things, great things that Indian community is so extremely good at. You will realize that when you grow older and older, right, you will see that this kind of care and nurturing that you had until this many years, right, it is so hard to recreate that when you even travel the whole world, go to the Mars, moon, this, that, and everything, come back, amma appa, tata party, and the society, and the cousins, குழந்தைகள், friends, all that is so heart close to your heart, right? So that is brilliant. So from there, that is one of the things that tug my heart towards this place, right? So what do you pursue after that? When you're settled personally, also your milestones are okay, what do you pursue? That is your personal choice of how much happiness can be brought upon to you, right? Financial stability, reasonably making sure that you have a source of income and you are doing what you like. So that, and minimalism, making sure that you just go after what you need only in life, right? If this pair of shirts and pants is okay, this car is okay, this house is okay. Be stable, that's it, right? More often try to crack the plot of consumerism, how they are trying to trick you to thinking that you can spend everything and live happily, right? How's that consumerism works. I like teaching that to children, because more often we want such role models, right? எது தேவையோ அது போதும், right? I mean, you can dream for great things, but just going after the slightly better model car, slightly better model phone, slightly better model country trip, slightly better model, slightly better, that's a culture that is imposed upon us. It is not native to our civilization. We are traditionally seekers. We have cracked a lot of things in the world. We have our lineage of mathematics, astronomy, and geometry, understanding of Ayurveda, understanding of yoga, whatnot, right? Bharatanatyam, classical music, the ratios of geometrical progression, this, that has all been fantastic. But pursuit of how much you really need is, we have cracked it very beautifully when we were in our civilization, right? We just said, that's enough, that's good, right? Nobody can choose upon you. But now, if you turn on the television, you see the forward, you see this, that, they keep triggering what next, right? Companies itself will relocate you in want of more relocations and whatnot, right? And shifting talent across, and all these things will happen. The corporate cultures can get onto you if you're not settled well in your own geographical location with your mindset, right? So I'm giving you an advance of this might go a little above your head, but perhaps you'll come back to thinking about it later on in your time. So Samaya Borashan, I think I've given you a lot of dense material on what my journey is. I've gone past my 15 minutes, which I had as a target for introducing myself on where I'm coming from and what we're going to do together. So now, restricting to science and technology, right? For now, what is the title of my talk? It says, from physics to coding, from device physics to coding, first principles based thinking. Right? So first principles based thinking, தமிழ்ல மாத்தினா எப்படி இருக்கும்? அடிப்படை உண்மைகள். அடிப்படை உண்மைனா என்ன? என் பேர் அருண், அது ஒரு அடிப்படை உண்மை. உங்க பேர் பரத், உங்க பேர் தனியல், உங்க பேர் ஸ்ரீவித்யா, கோகுல். Those are all truths, right? Fundamental truths. Nobody can claim anything. If I drop this pen, it's going to fall down. That's a fundamental truth, right? That nothing is it's not going to go up. I don't have to solve an equation where it says potentially it can go up and then confuse you and everybody, right? No object is going to go up unless something you do to it specially. It's a fundamental truth, right? And let's pretend that you have a big rocket. You happen to find a big rocket. And the big rocket வந்து நீங்க விக்கிறதுக்காக அப்படியே அதை எடுத்துன்னு போய் ஒரு பெரிய ட்ரெய்லர்ல எடுத்துன்னு போய் மூர் மார்க்கெட் போறீங்க, பாரிஸ்ல. ரொம்ப இரும்பு கடை மாதிரி இருக்கும், பாத்திருக்கீங்களா? அந்த இரும்பு கடையில அந்த ராக்கெட் அங்க வச்சுட்டு அவங்க கிட்ட போய் நீங்க கேக்குறீங்க, எனக்கு வந்து எவ்வளவு விலை கொடுப்பேன் இதுக்கு, இந்த ராக்கெட் இருக்கு அப்படின்னு. So now he's going to, சின்ன ஸ்டோரி தான் அது. I'm just going to tell the story, right? Pretend that you have taken this whole rocket to Moore market and want to sell this. And then இந்த ராக்கெட்டுக்கு வந்து அவங்க எவ்வளவு பணம் கொடுக்கணும்னு அவங்க யோசிக்கிறாங்க. அப்போ அந்த மூர் மார்க்கெட்ல இருக்கிறவங்க ஃபர்ஸ்ட் என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க? உங்ககிட்ட என்ன क्वेश्चन கேட்பாங்க? Can you guess if they want to buy the rocket from you? What do you think will he என்ன கேட்பாங்க?
வெயிட் எவ்வளவு இருக்குன்னு கேட்பாங்க.
அட்ரா சக்கர். யார் whose answer is that?
அபிஷேக்.
நிறைய ஆன்சர் கேட்டிருக்கேன் நான். சிலிண்டர் எத்தனை இருக்கு, எவ்வளவு இன்ஜின் பவர், ஃபியூவல் இருக்கா, இதுவா, மாடல், டெக்னாலஜி எல்லாம். அபிஷேக் என்ன சொன்னாருங்க? அதோட வெயிட் என்ன, தூக்கின்னு போய் நேரா அந்த மிஷின்ல வைப்பா அப்படிம்பாங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க அபிஷேக் or others? வேற என்ன, கோகுல், அஞ்சு, what else you think will they do in Moore market? After weight பார்த்துட்டாங்க, let's say 500 kilograms காட்டுது. What will they do after that?
எடைக்கு போடுவாங்க சார்.
என்னென்ன மெட்டீரியல் இருக்குன்னு பிரிப்பாங்க. இதுல ஜிங்க் எவ்வளவு இருக்கு, அயன் எவ்வளவு இருக்கு, ஒன்னொன்னுக்கும் போட்டுட்டு இவ்வளவுதான்ப்பா விலை, இங்கேருந்து ஆரம்பிக்கலாம், நம்ம நீ பெரியசா என்கிட்ட வடை சுட்டுன்னு வராது, இங்கேருந்து ஆரம்பிக்கலாம் அப்படிம்பாங்க. That is one style of thinking, right? One first principles based thinking. One of the examples of first principles based thinking is that அடிப்படை உண்மைகள். ஒரு மெட்டீரியல் இருந்ததுன்னா அது மெட்டீரியல்ல இவ்வளவு தான் சேர்ந்து பண்ணிருக்கிறதுல, அதுல வந்து நீ என்னதான் போட்டாலும் this is what it should be, its priceங்கிற ஒரு ரொம்ப ஒரு fundamental assumption. But can you do that to an integrated circuit? You take a chip which has got only sand. Can you say sand is only this much cost? No, you cannot apply that everywhere, right? There is then fundamental truths about how to do the fabrication, mask, layout, design, all the technologies, right? The investments that you do to technology and everything. So you can't apply it everywhere, but you can apply it to some parts in first principles based thinking, right? In phone, if somebody asks you how a phone is working, right? People will say, I have to touch the phone. Some person will say, I have to touch the phone. I have to do this to the phone. I have to do that. Only then it will work. Somebody will say, no. Battery, charge, petrol, they'll start from energy. And then they'll say, where is the energy going from there to what to what? So these are all different ways of, crunching information around us. So why am I connecting physics to it? Is physics is such a beautiful topic, which I'm sure every one of you has experienced. Correct? Every one of you has experienced as a child the magic of physics. முதல்ல ஒரு சின்ன பாட்டிலோ ஏதோ இருக்கும். இந்த பாட்டில நம்ம வெறும் அப்படி தள்ளி விடுவோம். குழந்தையா இருக்கும் பொழுது இப்படி பாட்டில் நிற்கும். And then the first thing the child will do is it'll just push it like that. Right? You are playing with equilibrium. You're playing with gravity. You're playing with force, acceleration, velocity, mass. சின்ன குழந்தை ஒண்ணுமே தெரியாத குழந்தை வச்ச உடனே அப்படி மெதுவா அப்படி தட்டி விடும். Such a delight it will have. Right? It doesn't understand gravity is pulling it, equilibrium is shifted, it friction is low, mass is like this, velocity is like this. அதெல்லாம் அப்புறம் equations எல்லாம் அப்புறம். But children as a child, right? தண்ணி திறந்து விட்டாக்க அந்த தண்ணியை போயிட்டு பிடிப்போம் குழந்தைங்க. We used to catch it. Can I not catch it? It feels I can catch it, but I'm not able to catch it. என் குழந்தைங்க கையால பாமிச்சேன்னா 1 மணி நேரம் ஆகும். மெட்ராஸ்ல தண்ணி தீர்ற அளவுக்கு நான் போய் கத்தி எடுத்து வரணும். நீங்க வளர்ற டைமுக்கு தண்ணியா இருக்காதுப்பா அப்படின்ட்டு. அப்பதான் they love playing with water so much. அதனால பக்கெட்ல விட்டுருவோம் விளையாடுறதுக்கு. So just that carrying, right? You try to catch it, but it just escapes. Try to catch it, it escapes, right? That is such a nice thing. Fire, fire is such a fear-bringing phenomenon, right? What is it made of? What is burning? Why is it becoming all carbon? Why does it need oxygen? Such a brilliant thing, right? I used to as a child, right? 2nd standard or 3rd standard in Tanjavur, எல்லா இடத்துலயும் வெக்கப்போர் சேர்த்து வச்சிருப்பாங்க. வெக்கப்போர் அங்கெல்லாம் கிராமம் இல்ல, வில்லேஜஸ்ல அங்க நல்லா மாடு வளர்ப்பாங்க, வெக்கப்போர் வச்சிருப்பாங்க. எனக்கு அந்த டைம்ல தான் கையில வச்சுருந்தா ஒரு மேட்ச் பாக்ஸ் கிடைச்சது. ஸோ எதெல்லாம் எரியும், எந்த லீஃப் பார்த்தா இந்த லீஃப் எரியுமா எரியாதா, ஏதாவது உட்டு பார்த்தா இது எரியுமா எரியாதா, பேப்பர் பார்த்தா இது எரியுமா எரியாதா, செக் பண்ணிக்கிட்டே இருக்கு. கடைசியா போனது இந்த வெக்கப்போர் கிட்ட 2nd ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் தான் படிச்சுக்கிட்டு இருந்தேன். வெக்கப்போர் 1 ஏத்துனா ஏறிச்சு, 2 ஏத்துனா ஏறிச்சு. அப்படியே பயம் வந்தது, தெரிச்சுன்னு ஓடி போய் எங்கேயோ ஒளிஞ்சுட்டேன். ரொம்ப நாளுக்கு அப்புறம் கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டாங்க நான் தான் பண்ணேன் சொல்லி. ஸோ சில்ட்ரன், ரைட், ஆர் சோ இன்ட்ரெஸ்டட் டு பிளே வித் பிசிக்ஸ். What other is an experience of you playing with physics? Can anyone share? Where when you were as children, right? What did you do to because something will be there. காலையில போய் தினமும் கார்டன்ல போய் ஏதாவது பிளான்ட்டோட பண்ணுவோம். அதாவது anything you want to share? I'll just read some names also. I'll get familiarized with your names, right? Aparna, Arvind, Arjun, Vinay, Bala, right? So nice to see so many of us here. My God, it's fantastic. I'm really excited. I'm designing my curriculum now for the next some time. I will leave with you a lot of questions. So physics அவ்வளோ எக்ஸைட்டிங்கா இருந்தது ரியல் வேர்ல்டுல. ஓகேவா? எந்த பாயிண்ட் ஆஃப் டைம்ல physics இன் வார்த்தை கேட்டால் எனக்கு கொஞ்சம் பயம் வந்தது.
போர்டு எக்ஸாம்.
போர்டு 12th தான். அதுக்கு முன்னாடி 10th பயம் வந்ததா இல்லையா? 10th வந்தது இல்ல, 9th 8th 7th 6th 5th எப்போ வந்திருக்கும்? குவாலிட்டேட்டிவா டிஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிட்டே வந்திருப்பாங்க பிசிக்ஸ்ல எல்லாம் எப்படி ஒர்க் பண்ணுது. Suddenly you would have had one discussion on formula. There would have been some formula introduced to you, right? Which is some Newton's laws, for example. Newton's laws, highly unintuitive, very very you cannot explain it in ஒரு 6-year-old குழந்தைகிட்ட போய் நீங்க நியூட்டன்ஸ் லா மட்டும் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணீங்கன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்களேன், அவ மேல கீழே பார்ப்பாங்க உங்களை. இவ்வளவுதானா? This is what you can do best about an object. You know how much I can say with lot of energy, enthusiasm, how much what is happening to what, and இவ்வளவு அழகா சொல்லுவேன் தெரியுமா அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு அந்த 6 வயசு குழந்தை உங்களை விட்டு போயிடும். பை அண்ணா, நீங்க நல்லது நினைக்கிறீர்கள், ஆனாக்க நீங்க இப்படிலாம் லா எடுத்துன்னு வந்தீங்கன்னாக்க நாட் அப்படின்ட்டு. ஸோ அன்இன்ட்யூட்டிவா இருக்கும். ஆப்ஜெக்ட் அப்படியே தான் இருக்கும், நகராது until this is given, that is given. You started quantifying things, right, in a very abstract form for solving some problems that is not connecting deep into mathematics. That is when you had problems. Why am I introducing this to you? Because engineering is full of mathematics, guys. All 4 years, right? I'm not scaring you. This is reality. All of electronics, how devices work, how my chip works, how rocket goes, this, that, everything is mathematics. So underlying mathematical principles have to be super super solid and quickly, in a graspable state. I'm not saying you should know everything. I'm saying in that context, when you're reading something, you should be at comfort, at joy. Oh, I'm reading about this part of the mathematics, how it is applied to this part of the physics. Oh, I understand it now. Isn't it beautiful? அப்படின்னு இன்னொருத்தட்ட சொல்ற மாதிரி ஒரு situation create பண்ணிக்கணும். So now my challenge to you is you're 80 plus people in the call, 83 plus people in the call. Okay. 83 plus extremely bright Indian children who speak our languages here, Indian languages, Tamil or other regional languages. 80 plus children here. Touch your hearts and tell me, 12 years of your curriculum, if all 80 people talk together, how little time it will take to crunch everything. இவ்வளவுதான்ப்பா, முடிஞ்சு போச்சு. கவுண்டிங் டு கால்குலஸ் இவ்வளவுதான். இந்த 80 people ஒரு ரூம்குள்ள உட்காந்து பேசணும்னு வச்சுக்கோங்களேன். இப்போ ரூம்ல தான் இருக்கும். We are all in a one single room, right? One conference room. So இந்த 80 people bounce back and forth பண்ணோம்னா நாலேஜ் இதுதான், this is what it is பண்ணிக்கிட்டே இருந்தோம்னா எவ்வளவு சீக்கிரம் முடிஞ்சிடும். whole of underlying mathematics and physics. Isn't that so? Is it going to be harder than this? 100 years book மாறவே இல்லையே, சிலபஸ் எல்லாம் இவ்வளவு கான்செப்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம் இவ்வளவுதானே. Can we not do that? Can we crunch it quickly? That is the appetite that you must have when learning something, right? Your eagerness to wrapping it up should be working together. You should promote that interest among your friends. You see some good habit, you come and talk to your friend about it, right? You find some bad habit, you talk to your friend about it, right? You find more companions for your thought process, right? அதே எஜுகேஷன்லயும் பண்ணணும், படிப்புலையும் பண்ணீங்கன்னாக்கா ரொம்ப சீக்கிரம் முடிஞ்சிடும். You will all be the benefactors. So shall we try in this room to crack all of foundation that builds you on to your engineering course? Easy இருக்காங்க, மற்ற டிபார்ட்மெண்ட் இருக்காங்க. Any other departments here? Which departments are you from? Can you just throw your department? You can type also. You don't have to talk if you feel shy, right? I hope you're able to hear me okay. My voice is fine, right? நீங்க டைப் பண்ணுங்க. என்னென்ன டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்லாம் இருக்கு? Just type your departments here. Automobile, wow. First itself. What else? CSE, ECE, ECE, ECE. Lot of ECE. Very good. Fantastic. So lot of departments are there. ECE is predominant, looks like, because it is our webinar. Excellent. So many departments, right? Very nice. So இப்போ டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்ஸ் எல்லாமே நீங்க வந்து 12th முடிச்சுட்டு தான் வந்திருக்கீங்க இல்ல? ஆட்டோமொபைல் போறோங்கிறதுனால வேற ஏதாவது ஒரு பார்ட்ல போயிட்டு வரல. 12th தான். Everybody has completed the same 12th and you're now choosing different tracks, right? And so the foundation remains the same. It beautifully remains the same. We are interested only in the foundation today. We are not going to go to very, very advanced concepts and we are not going to talk about how Tesla's car is made, how the battery efficiency is there, or how integrated circuits work for that matter in ECE, right? We're going to talk only about the foundation, physics, and then we'll talk about some aspects of coding, some aspects of high level abstraction that is very useful for you, right? So now in the 88 people, right? I want to just take off the the boredom a little bit and want to show you some wonders that our phones can do. If I'm going to switch the screen, I'm going to share my screen. I hope you can see me presenting now. So I'm sharing my screen. I'm going to go to different apps. Why am I choosing some apps? Right? Apps, we can learn a lot of fun stuff, right? This is one of my favorite apps, which I start with children. Now I'm right now in where am I right now in the world, right? I am in you might be in different places in Chennai, in Tamil Nadu, right? But right now I'm near the beach, in a community called DLF Garden City, near the beach, right? This is one of the slums where I go and teach Semancheri, and my housing community is right here. It's called DLF Garden City, and this is where I am right now, right? So now let's pretend that we want to go to SVC now and just take a look, right? Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, right? I hope this is the Sri Perumbudur College. So I'm going there and I'm just taking a nice tour of the place, right? The central library is there and it's so beautiful and such a nice campus, right? I remember still the days in 1999 when I got an admission from the college. I was so excited. I did not know how big it was because it was one of the best years to have gotten into SVC. was delighted, and I took the whole road trip from here, from all the way from Chennai to there, right? Crossed Queensland. Queensland was not there before, and it's so nice, right? You're looking at the map of Chennai, and my house was used to be somewhere here near Punamali, all the way here, Velapanchavadi. My father had built a nice house outside Chennai, but closer to my college. Coincidentally, I got the admission from Venkateshwara, right? So it was very close. So all the children would have to go for 1 more hour after me, but I would just climb down and happily go home very soon. So I had a nice time there in college. So now, why am I showing you this? I'm slowly zooming out. If you realize that, I'm slowly zooming out. And what is happening here? Oh my God, I was looking at the world in the wrong direction. Isn't that silly? The whole world, the whole of India, is looking at it in the upside down direction in my context. Now, this is India, right? I'm going to zoom out further. This is the whole of Earth, right? So I like to rotate the Earth like this. You can see what I'm sharing now. Can you see what I'm sharing? So Earth rotated day and night. If you're rotating, that is why you're getting day and nights, right? Now, it is evening time in Chennai, right? Evening about 5 o'clock in Chennai. So where is the sun right now? Will it be directly on top, like where we are, or is it going to be almost setting like this, or is it going to be setting like this? First true, second true. Enga irukku ipo sun? Can someone guess? Is it like this setting or is it like this setting? அப்படின்னு கேட்டேன்னா, how can we crack this puzzle? Let's think together. It is not an answer. It is just a process of thinking. Sun இப்போ சென்னை மேல disappear ஆக போகுது. Is it going to disappear like this or is it going to disappear like this? One.
ஆப்பிரிக்கா சைட்ல ஆகும் சார்.
எது?
ஆப்பிரிக்கா சைட்ல ஆகும் சார்.
ஆப்பிரிக்கா சைடு. Because sun எந்த சைடுல காணா போகும்?
டு வெஸ்ட்.
வெஸ்ட்ல தான் காண போகும், ரைட்? சிம்பிள் கனெக்ஷன். வெஸ்ட்னா ஆப்பிரிக்கா சைடு வெஸ்ட் இருக்கு, ஈஸ்ட்ல தான் ரைஸ் ஆயிருக்கணும். ஸோ இங்கேருந்து ரைஸ் ஆயிட்டு நைஸா இங்க போயிடுச்சு அந்த சன், ஓகேவா? ஸோ இப்போ வந்து நம்ம ஜூம் அவுட் பண்ணா ரொம்ப அழகா இருக்கு பாக்குறதுக்கு, இல்ல? how they have split it into everything. This is India, is it? This is really size of India, is it? Is this really size of the India? மேப்ல பார்த்தாக்க இப்படிதான் இருக்கு. ஆனா பால்ல மேப்பை போட்டா என்ன ஆகும்? Anybody has a clue what will happen? You've seen the world maps, right? You've seen a lot of world maps, right? I'm sharing my screen. You can still see my screen, right? See, I'm just taking a diversion for you to feel interested about what I'm going to share, right? Which is technology through phones. Now, this is a world map, right? If I touch India, do you think this is the size of India? If I slowly take it up, what will happen, guys? If I slowly take it up, what is happening to India? What is happening to India if I take it up? If I take it closer to Greenland, do you think what will happen? If you take it on top of Europe, what do you think will happen to India? Enna nadakudhu? Can you see what I'm sharing?
Size changes with the proportions.
Changes with the proportion. Size changingradhu konjam undefined ah
It does not change. It regarding that the size would be like this much. Adoda size kuttiya irukku, ana idoda size like comparative size மாதிரி.
ஏன் அப்ப குட்டி பண்ணிட்டாங்களா இந்தியாவை? அப்ப ஏன் குட்டி பண்ணிட்டாங்களா இந்தியாவை?
குட்டி பண்ணல, இது வந்து என்டையர் ஸ்கேல் வச்சு சொல்ற மாதிரி. ஆனா அப்படியே மேல கூட்டிட்டே போனா லைக் அந்த கண்ட்ரியோட இது கம்பேர் பண்ண எவ்வளவு பெருசா இருக்குங்க.
ஏன் மாறுது இந்த கண்ட்ரியோட ஸ்கேல்? ஏன் இப்படி இருக்கு? இதுக்கு யாரோ ப்ளோ அப் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்காங்கல்ல யூரோப்பை? ஏன் ப்ளோ அப் பண்ணிருக்காங்க? ஸோ இதுக்கு பேர் வந்து மெர்காட்டர் ப்ரொஜெக்ஷன்ஸ்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. மேப் வரைஞ்சவங்க they were not interested in real sizes of the country. They were only interested in navigating the oceans, because people wanted to come to India and get a lot of good stuff from here, right? We know the story of how somebody started from Portugal, and first, where did this guy start from? Columbus, Portugal or Spain? Christopher Columbus கிட்ட எல்லா பணத்தையும் யூரோப்ல இருந்து வாங்கிட்டு இவரை வந்து கொண்டு போய் இந்தியா கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டு வாங்க. ரொம்ப பெருமையா இருக்கு அந்த கண்ட்ரி, ரொம்ப நிறைய செல்வாக்கா சந்தோஷமா வாழுது. somebody please findன்னு சொன்னாங்களா போர்ச்சுகல் ஸ்பெயின்ல இருந்து? அவர் எங்க போனாரு? அவரு கஷ்டப்பட்டு வந்தாரு, இவ்வளவு தூரம் வந்துட்டு சுத்தி ஆப்பிரிக்கா சுத்தி வராம, he didn't even have the ship power building to come there. He went here instead, in between US and West Indies, and he said, I found India. This is East India, this is West India. உங்க பேரெல்லாம் இந்தியன்ஸ். இங்க இருக்கிறவங்களுக்கு எல்லாம் ஒரே ஆச்சரியமா போச்சு. இல்ல நாங்க ரொம்ப வருஷமா இருக்கோம், எங்க பேர் இந்தியன்ஸ் இல்ல, அதெல்லாம் முடியாது, எனக்கு இவ்வளவு ஷிப்ல இவ்வளவு பணம் கொடுத்து அமைச்சிருக்காங்க யூரோப்ல இருந்து, இதுதான் இந்தியான்னு முடிவே பண்ணிட்டார். பின்னாடியே வந்தார் ஒருத்தர், அமெரிக்கா வெஸ்பூச்சின்னு. he said no, that is not India, you've come the wrong way, we have to name this guy, we have to name this place on top of me, what shall we do? னா அமெரிக்கா வெஸ்பூச்சி, அமெரிக்கான்னு பேர் வந்தது இந்த கண்ட்ரிக்கு. இந்தியா தேடி போன தப்பான ஆளுக்கு பின்னாடி வந்த பேர் தான் இந்த கண்ட்ரியோட பேரு. did we know that? Okay, second guy who came, right, who said Columbus முடிஞ்சிருச்சு. Vasco da Gama said no, I'm going to now find it, Portuguese, right? So he came down and he couldn't come. He had only 3-4 uh, good things in a ship to offer to people in Africa. ஆனாலும் ஆப்பிரிக்கால வந்து நிறைய ஷிப்பு விட்டுட்டு அடி வாங்கி எல்லாம் பண்ணி மாலிண்டின்னு ஒரு போர்ட்ல இருந்து ரொம்ப நாள் வெயிட் பண்ணிட்டே இருந்தார். ஏன்னா இந்த இடம் கிராஸ் பண்றது ரொம்ப கஷ்டம், இந்த ஓஷன் அரேபியன் சி கிராஸ் பண்றது ரொம்ப கஷ்டம், அவங்களால கிராஸ் பண்ண முடியாது. அப்போ இந்தியன் பைலட்ஸ் வந்து அவங்கள ஷிப்ல அழைச்சின்னு வந்தாங்க. This is all we're talking about pre 1500 1400 that time, right? 1600s. So he came here for the first time. He came to Calicut, கேரளா, ரைட்? கேரளால சாமுத்ரின்னு ஒருத்தரை பார்த்துட்டு அவர்கிட்ட வந்து கொண்டதெல்லாம் காமிச்சாரு, யூரோப்ல இருந்து வந்திருக்கேன்ட்டு. நான் அதெல்லாம் குப்பையா இருந்தது, நீ போயிட்டு வா பத்திரமா ஊருக்குன்னு துரத்தி விட்டாரு அவரு. அவங்க வந்து அவர் திரும்பி ஊருக்கு போயிட்டு நான் இந்தியா கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டேன்னு பேப்பர் எல்லாம் கொஞ்சோன்னு திருடின பேப்பர் எல்லாம் காமிச்சாரு யூரோப்ல. So that is just the history of how India is, guys. So now they were interested only in the sea route, so they shrunk smaller countries into smaller ways. In the ones around the equator will look very, very small, but if I take it near the pole, the countries are actually very, very big. So now if I take this guy almost to America, right? If I take all of India to America, it'll span so wide, right? So now if I bring America on the other hand to Africa, what will happen? What do you think will happen? So small, right? Still something is wrong. I think my scales did not work. I'm going to open it again. So why am I showing this? I'm just showing I told you a part where I'm excited about the country itself, right? I'm just trying to give you some technology based things for you, right? How the country is growing as you go up, and how when you go near the poles, it is actually getting bigger and bigger. See, Greenland, we see it is big, but is it really big? If I could take it on top of Canada, it is like this. It is almost covering whole of US, right? From north to south is almost as big as this. So now this is Mexico, mind you. This is not US, right? This is only US. So every one it is going on top of it. So but you don't know it. We don't know that all this happens. The Mercator projection, there is a lot of theory around it saying that, guys, you shrunk only the poor countries, Africa, under so-called developing countries, right? And you made Europe as such a big country. France, Spain, we always quote, right? France, Germany, இதெல்லாம் தமிழ்நாடு சைஸ் தான், ஒண்ணுமே கிடையாது இல்ல. country just swipe on top of Europe and see, right? So when the West, right, the reason I'm sensitizing you to this, right, when you see other countries talking about India itself as if it's a very, very crowded place which has got a lot of potila irukka mari irundha, no, this is actually a really big country which has a lot of wealth, a lot of culture, heritage, and great things to travel its size on. Okay, why am I showing all this to you? I'm showing how the power of technology, right? So 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock நம்ம பார்த்தோம், சன் வந்து செட் ஆயிட்டு இருந்தது. இந்த சைடு வெஸ்டர்ன் கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டோம். இதுதான் ஆப்பிரிக்கா சைடு. நான் உங்கள்கிட்ட காட்டுறேன் இப்போ. Can you see my screen still?
Yes, sir.
So I'm showing where the sun is right now. The sun is here. It is at 5:10 p.m., right? Slowly 5:30 க்கு இங்க போகும், 6 o'clock இங்க போகும், 6:30 வரைக்கும் இருக்கும் sun இங்க. It's a brilliant part of the world where the sun is there from 6:30, right? If I go backwards, when did it start from the east, right? If I go here all the way, it started at 5:30. I woke up today at 4:15. So 4:15, 1.5 hours before the sun came here, and did yoga with a lot of community friends here at 6 o'clock. I'll share the link of how I do yoga every day with all of you. And then saw the sun go all the way here with a lot of energy throughout the day. How many parts of the world has so much sun, do you know? Sun evlo mukkiyam theriyuma? Fair and Lovely ad nala வந்து we think we will lose the color if you see the sun, right? Or we think we are all drying up. The sun being present is so much well-being. In COVID times, make sure you get sun at least for 10-15 minutes every day. your vitamin D levels are much, much more important than a fleeting pandemic. Just to get the sun exposure to sun. Very, very, very important for children also, right? And why am I talking about this, right? No, there is a lot of angles that are shown here. Do you see when I'm in absolute north, where is the north? Where is absolute north? This is northeast. I'm going to east, northeast, north. You can see north, right? So just above north, what do I see? This is called pole star. ஓகே, மற்ற ஸ்டார்லாம் தொட்டேன்னா அவங்களுக்குலாம் ஒரு ரவுட் இருக்கு, அவங்க சுத்தி வருவாங்க. ஸ்டார் வராது, எர்த் சுத்தி வரும், ரைட்? பட் this one alone will not come because this is right at the pole. So navigators used to use this Polaris all the time, right? And what else can we see? This is all, Al-Mizar, this is Mizar, this is Arangati Nakshatram. This is a binary star, right? Mizar and Al-Mizar is a binary star. Mizar, Maran pathingala. So this is, if you zoom in, right, this is what we use for weddings in India, where we say the newly married beautiful couples, they will see this star and they actually go around each other. The stars, one is not going around the other. Adu konjam boring ah irukum. Both of them go around each other, right? Beautifully. That is what happens here, and we have a mythology, beautiful stories around it. And talking of mythology, I want to talk about what these funny shapes are. What is this? This is Taurus. It's the sun sign, right? Why is it called sun sign? Sunukku pinnadi irukkiradhu vandu, it is your sun sign. It's a pattern of stars that never change, because that is far, far away. Sun is the closest star, but idukku pinnadi irukkira pattern maarave maaradu illa. You're going around slowly, and I'm trying to see where the moon is. Oh, the moon is right here. So moon kaatra sign vandu Mesham is Aries, and sun kaatradhu vandu Taurus, right? So now if I go up slowly for every 30 degrees, I'll see one new constellation. This is the Gemini, right? This is slowly I'm going one after the other. So how many such constellations are there in the sky? There are 12 such constellations, 30 degrees apart. 30 into 12 and 360. That is why circle is 360 degrees. So 360 degrees, right? So beautiful. All of your trigonometry, engineering, applied engineering is about this beauty. How the split Earth, how we split 12 rashis into 30 degrees apart as patterns, and we designed the beautiful astronomy as well. Wow, look at this Saturn and Jupiter, right? They are down below the Earth now. They are both are actually visible nicely to America, because America இப்போ ஈவினிங் நைட் டைம் தானே, அங்கே நல்லா தெரியும் இப்போ ஜூபிட்டரும் சாட்டர்னும் ஸ்கைல அழகா. ஆனா where is our moon? The moon, what is happening to the moon? The moon is just there is light coming from the sun from here, and it's in a phase, right? I think it is in what phase is this now? Yeah, so what phase is this today? Yeah, I think it's probably ipadan vandu we're going to have a solar eclipse in a few days, right? So what is today's date? June 7th, right? So June 7th la 3 days la vandu solar eclipse vara porudhu, which means 3 days la the moon vandu ipo earth move alena, if earth did not move at all and we were in the same place, right, the moon will still be moving, mind you. moon vandu nammala சுத்திட்டு தான் இருக்கும் இந்த trajectory la. அது கரெக்டா வந்து 3 நாளுக்கு அப்புறம் இந்த இடத்துல வந்து இப்படி வந்து கரெக்டா வந்து நந்தி மாதிரி நின்றோம் between the sun and the earth, if we let it happen, right? The earth did not move at all. ஆனா earthம் கொஞ்சம் மூவ் ஆகி சன் கிட்ட போகும்போது கரெக்டா 3 daysல வந்து there is going to be an eclipse, right? So how does this pattern look? எனக்கு ஆசையா இருக்கு டெக்னாலஜில பார்க்கணும் போல. I want to go to a PhET simulation and I want to see how do these orbits look like? Can I play with these orbits? Can I teach some science around it to children, right? Right now I'm going to show a model where I'm going to pick sun, moon and the earth. I'm going to make them bigger, and then I'm going to trace the path around it. See, look how I'm touching different aspects of the screen, right? நீங்க விளையாடுற மாதிரி தான் இருக்கும் கேம் பார்க்கிறதுக்கு. ஆனா ஒரு கதையோட சொல்லிட்டே இருப்பேன், நரேட் பண்ணிட்டே இருப்பேன். What is happening now? The sun is at the center, the earth is going around the sun, the moon is going around the earth in a beautiful floral pattern, and the days are getting counted. So 360 days வரும்போது கரெக்டா ready to say happy birthday to the earth. That is what happy birthday means. Happy birthday is 365 days, and that is roughly 360. அந்த காலத்துல அவங்களால அக்யூரேட்டா மெஷர் பண்ண முடியல. So they said 1 degree it's moving 1 day. So 360 days happy birthday வந்துச்சு அப்படின்னு சொன்னாங்க. That is why a circle around the circle is 360 degrees. So now the moon is going around, it takes about 30 days to take complete rotation. In that 30 days, the earth will cover one constellation around the sun. And then all the different patterns, right? 12 houses. What are the 12 houses which we have in astrology? The astrology, right? They are all positions of different planets in these 12 different constellations, degrees. And who has more influence, who has less influence. We have analyzed all these things. A lot of questions we asked among ourselves. And I want to stop here, right? It's just going too fast. So I'm going to come back to the call. I hope I didn't. So I hope you can see me, right? Are you with me? Was it too fast? Astronomy பார்த்தோமா ஏதோ ஒரு பிளானட்டேரியம் குள்ள போட்டு போன மாதிரி இருந்ததா?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so it is a lot of fun, right? Technology is a lot of fun because people have built these apps. We are able to explain all of this in simple words. Otherwise, how difficult will that be to explain it to my child? இங்க பக்கம் சன் இருக்கு, நல்லா இருக்கும். அப்ப கூட வரையணும், நிறைய ஜியோமெட்ரிக்கல் பேப்பர்ல வரையணும் நிறைய, and then you have to imagine, right? Sorry, let's quickly review a little bit of mathematics, right? Some discussion, interactive mathematics. Which year is this? This is 2021, right? Let's go back in time. 10 years, 2011, 2000 years, 0. So when did go back in time? When was the first time somebody thought numbers were needed for people? When did somebody think numbers are needed? First, இதுதான்ப்பா நம்பர் வேணும், இதுதான் first thing நான் கவுண்ட் பண்றேன். This has to be counted. Who would have thought about it? Quantification of Greeks. Beautiful. அடிச்சு வச்சிருக்காங்க நம்ம மனசுல. யார் பண்ணிருக்காங்க அப்படிங்கறத வந்து இந்தியன்ஸ் கிடையாதுங்கிறத வந்து அடிச்சு வச்சிருக்காங்க ஹிஸ்டரி புக்ல, ரைட்? பியூட்டிஃபுல், ரைட்? நல்ல வேளை ரோமன் சொல்லல. ரோமன் நம்பர் சில குழந்தைங்களுக்கு பிடிக்கும், ஸோ ரோமனோட சொல்லுவாங்க. அதெல்லாம் வந்து அமெரிக்கன், ரோமன், கிரீக் அதெல்லாம் ஸ்டைலா இருக்கும் கேட்கறதுக்கு. பட் திங்க் அபவுட் இட், ரைட்? வாட் இஸ் நீடட் டு கவுண்ட்? வாட் ஷுட் யூ ஹாவ் இன் யோர் knowledge to be able to count? Let's have 4 fingers here. Let's have 3 fingers here. Okay. Somebody asked you which hand has more fingers. Which one will you say? I don't have numbers yet. இது left hand, இது right hand. 1, 2, 3 எல்லாம் சொல்ல முடியாது, ஏன்னா ஒன்னும் கண்டே பிடிக்கல. How will you know which hand has more fingers? இங்க 4 ஆப்பிள் இருக்கு. பை கம்பேரிங், ஒரு ஃபிங்கரோட ஒன்னு அப்பா ஒன்னு எக்ஸ்ட்ரா இருக்கு. there is one more here, something more here னு தெரியும், ஒன்னு கூட சொல்ல முடியாது. there is something more here. This is how people counted for such a long time in history, right? Let's see what happened in history, right? I'm going to tell you a small story about it. So let me share my screen one more time, because I think this is foundation to all of what you're going to study, mathematics and science, right? They're so interconnected, and I feel that this is much needed. So I'm going to go to downloads, because I think I have a reinvent rules somewhere here. So I'm going to show how so there's a PPT which I'm going to share now. Can you see? I hope you can. Okay, so I'm going to go directly to this part. Okay, so cavemen. நீங்க கிரீக்குக்கு முன்னாடியே நான் போறேன் இன்னும். I'm going to the cavemen itself, right? இந்த ஃபேமிலி வந்து ரொம்ப ஹாப்பி ஃபேமிலி. ஒரு அம்மா அப்பா and you have a nice family of 2 children. So இவங்க வந்து என்ன பண்றாங்க? கவுண்டிங் வேணுமா? Do they need mathematics-னாக்கா somebody said yes, because I wanted to count sheep 1, sheep 2 எனக்கு கவுண்ட் வேணும், எனக்கு மேத்தமேட்டிக்ஸ் வேணும் அப்படின்னு சொன்னாங்க. அப்போ வந்து they didn't have numbers, right? So what they do, they put, what are these called? Do you know what are these called?
Tally
marks, right? Tally marks. So ஒன்னா இப்படிதான் ஒன்னா. ஸோ 5 ஷீப் இருந்தா இப்படி பண்ணலாம். இன்னும் கொஞ்ச நாள்ல என்னாச்சு? இவ்வளோ ஷீப் வந்தது. How can we now count? How can we count? I'm answering somebody's question, right? இங்க கிரீக்ஸ்னு யாரோ சொன்னோம் நம்ம டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணும்போது. right? Whoever invented counting, right? Let's see how who invented and when. Okay. This is not going to work. இப்படி கோடா போட்டா இத்தனை ஆடு எண்ணி முடியவே முடியாது. அப்படிதான் போட்டாங்க. கேவெல்லாம் போட்டாங்க, தலையில போட்டாங்க, போன்ல போட்டாங்க, எங்கெல்லாம் பார்த்தாங்களோ அங்கெல்லாம் கோடு போட்டுட்டே இருந்தாங்க. they ran out of space, right? அதுக்கப்புறம் என்ன பண்ணாங்க, பாபிலோனியன்ஸ் வந்தாங்க கிரீக்குக்கு முன்னாடி. அவங்க வந்து என்ன பண்ணாங்க, ஸ்பெஷல் நம்பர்ஸ் எல்லாம் கொடுத்தாங்க. இந்த மாதிரி போட்டா 1 2 3 இப்படி எல்லாம் பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி. அப்போ they said இவ்வளவு ஃபன்னியா இருக்கும் பாக்குறதுக்கு, 10 பார்க்க எவ்வளவு ஃபன்னியா இருக்கு, 20 பார்க்க எவ்வளவு ஃபன்னியா இருக்குல்ல, இந்த மாதிரி எல்லாம் இருந்தது. 59 இப்படி இருக்கு. இப்போ if I give you 10 plus 10 in this number system, how boring will it be? Can you even add 10 plus 10? You will be like, oh my god, leave me alone, right? So what happened then? How did the whole world solve? How did the Greeks solve this? How did who solve it? What happened after that? After this, do you know? Somebody came and gave a great gift to the world. What gift did we give? Do you know what gift did we give? What is this?
Zero.
Zero. So now, இப்போ வந்து if you read the books, right, numbers எல்லாம் இண்டோ அரபிக், ஜீரோ மட்டும் இந்தியா அப்படின்னு சட்டலா கொடுத்துருவாங்க, right? But imagine guys, zero ships இருக்கு, zero rockets இருக்கு, zero, you have zero of everything now. Without zero, right, none of the numbers were possible without giving the position, right? So this is what a big simplification of the number system. Zero is everything. Zero is everything in the whole of mathematics and physics and science today. So lot of people in different civilizations, right, are not still grasping the beauty of mathematics and physics because they do not still understand the zero, the power of the zero. So if I ask you, do you know English alphabets? You'll say, yes, I know. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. If I ask you, you know Tamil, theriyume A, I, E, theriyum. If I ask you, you know numbers, theriyume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Optional 10. 10 பக்கத்துல ஒரு சின்ன ஒரு சர்க்கிள் தலையை சொரிஞ்சுட்டே போயிடும் குழந்தை. கடைசி மட்டும் ஜீரோ எதுக்குன்னு புரியாது. 10னா இப்படி போடணும் போல இருக்கு ஸ்பெஷல்ன்ட்டு. ஒரு பொசிஷன் ஜீரோ இஸ் கிவன் without any reason, right? That is the position. That's where the beauty, that's the brilliance of whole of your engineering and mathematics, everything comes from there, right? Where did we get that shape from? Do you know? Where did you get the shape of zero from? ஏன் ஜீரோனா அப்படி சர்க்கிளா போடுறோம் தெரியுமா? There is a guess on it. I'm going to share my screen, right? I hope you can actually see this. If we just go here, right? I'm going to go to my YouTube channel and then share. I hope you can see my screen.
Sir, video sound is not audible, sir.
Oh, sound கேக்கல. Okay. Sorry, I'm just going to say that out for you. So the what I'm saying in that I don't know how to get the audio also connected in the video, right? Let me figure it out another time. But in the video I'll share the link also. What I'm saying is there is a sand thing there and there's marbles, right? I'm asking my daughter, how can I count? Now there's one sheep, there's two sheeps. Finally, I'm taking the last one away, and then the impression that it makes is a nice zero on the sand. So we used to count in sand. We used to count with stones in the sand. That is where the shape of zero came from, right? So if you see Lilavati and if you go back to 2000 years, all the literature that we have in India, we had extensive mathematical understanding. Now it is all history. Let's not bask too much in history, but ideas, the pride of who invented has to be deep within you, right? That is very important, especially in this modern age where a lot of things get reinterpreted. The pride is very important component of what you will achieve in your life, and you should have that. நாங்க கண்டுபிடிச்சோம். There is a reason why there is a question around it. It might have been collaborative. Then where did things come from? From there, what happened after that? Zero கண்டுபிடிச்சாச்சு, one கண்டுபிடிச்சாச்சு. What did we do with that? சும்மா கண்டுபிடிச்சு ஜீரோ அப்படியே கொடுத்துடல நம்ம. We had number system with us, right? 5 numbers, 5 fingers இருக்கு. How many numbers can you count with 5 fingers? How many numbers can you count with 5 fingers? Silly question, right? I asked this to children. I want you to answer it. How many numbers can you count?
5.
5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I count up to 31 here? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. I can count from 0 to 31, 32 numbers with just 5 fingers. How was that possible? We have shlokas and mantras and many other manifestations of combinatorics. This is called combinatorics. And this is the core of digital logic design. 0 and 1, 0 and 1. If I give you 0 and 1 as 2 possibilities for every finger, I can count up to 31. If I give you 10 fingers, imagine how many will you be able to count? Do you know how many? 1024. Right? From 0, we went to counting so much. We have distances computed and whatnot, right? If I allowed you to have 0, 1, 2, like say three quantization, 3 possibilities for one finger, right? What will happen to that? You can compute 5 to the power of 3 here, right? And then if I give you 10 fingers, it can be much more. If I allowed 9 possible distinct movements, 10 possible distinct movements, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that is what is number system. So 1 digit, it can go from 0 to 1 anywhere. This is unit. 1 digit can go from 0 to 10 anywhere. This is tens, hundreds, thousands, right? So much brilliance is there in mathematics, guys. I mean, it can just go on and on. Or paper fold origami, all that is fun, right? So I just want you to appreciate that there is a lot of technology with us, for which we have laid roots many thousands of years ago, and hundreds of years ago also there were a lot of great things. So you EC படிக்கிறல்ல, so all of EC is based on communication, wireless communication, which who is the inventor of radio? Can somebody tell me? Marconi. So நீங்க போயிட்டு கூகுள்ல did Marconi really invent radio மட்டும் போட்டு பாருங்களேன் எனக்காக. Somebody, did Marconi really invent அப்படின்னு போட்டா who is contending னு பாருங்களேன் அவரோட அந்த டைம்ல. You'll be surprised. The archives from so it's the name of the channel is called as it's not channel, it's just not one person's theory. MIT la irundhe they are figuring it out. It's called Italian Navy Coherer. It's called Italian. I put it on the Italian Navy Coherer. Radio waves in EC, right? In any other technology also, you will have ability to talk from wireless and phone suthi wire level. So some communication has to happen in a wireless form. How does data go? Get curious. How was my phone talking to the router now? I will not take any answer. I have to find out how. Sit on it. How is this guy talking to the router now? There is no wire. Wire இருந்தாவது wire ஏதோ கரண்ட் போகுதுன்னு சொல்லலாம், தொடாதன்னுவாங்க, பரவாயில்ல. இப்போ wire கூட இல்லை. How is it working? You're going to start studying about it in EC, right? How is it able to talk? So for that, go back in time. Who is the first guy who made something talk without a wire, without a physical medium between the two? Who is the first guy? You are telling it is Marconi, but if you have Googled already, you will find out the real guy's name, and that is. Did anybody Google yet?
Tesla.
Tesla story is different. Wireless communication is different. So Italian Navy Coherer மட்டும் நீ கூகுள் பண்ணி பாருங்க. Who invented the Italian Navy Coherer? So என்னாச்சு, மார்க்கோனி கிட்ட வந்து எல்லாரும் போய் கேட்டாங்க, how did you sense this signal? You sent it in Europe and you sensed it in America. How did you sense this signal? சிக்னல் கொடுக்கறது பரவாயில்ல, யார் வேணா கொடுக்கலாம். ஏதாவது எலக்ட்ரோமேக்னெட்டிக் வேவ் வந்து கலப்பி விடுறது ரொம்ப ஈஸி. என்னோட போன்ல கூட இவ்வளவு டெம்பரேச்சர் இருக்கு, கிளம்பிட்டு தான் இருக்கும். ரிசீவ் பண்றது தான் கஷ்டம். நீ எப்படி ரிசீவ் பண்ணன்னு கேட்டாங்க. அவர் சொன்னார், இது ஒரு ஸ்பெஷல் டிவைஸ், இது இட்டாலியன் நேவி எனக்கு கொடுத்தாங்க அப்படின்னாரு. அந்த கொஹெரருக்கு பேரு. கொஹெரர்னா சிக்னல் வாங்குற இன்ஸ்ட்ருமெண்ட்டுக்கு பேரு. So fine. So did anyone Google up yet? I want to hear the name from you guys. Who Who could have invented that? Okay, read up about this gentleman. Okay, I'm going to put it. I want to spend more time here. I'll put up about this name here. It's called J.C. Bose. Jagadish Chandra Bose. Read up about him. What happened? Where did he live? Really? முடியுமா? 1890s இந்தியா வந்து பிரிட்டிஷர்ஸ் கிட்ட இருந்தது, right? He was in Calcutta University. He was giving a talk, blowing dynamite in his lecture. டைனமைட்டை கொளுத்திட்டு பக்கத்து ரூம்ல பெல் அடிச்சது. அடிச்ச உடனே வந்து the whole world was shaken. Like, how can this happen? This guy just கொண்டு டைனமைட்டை கொளுத்தி அங்க ஒரு எரிஞ்சிருச்சுன்னா how can it be possible? They were so stunned. எல்லாரும் பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தா ரிசர்ச். Tesla, this guy, that guy, everybody was doing research on these signals, electromagnetic waves. But they were all working on iron and different expensive coherers. But J.C. Bose was working on mercury coherers, which because Bengal had a lot of humidity, துருப்பிடிச்சிரும், பைசா கிடையாது நம்ம கிட்ட. So mercury has the ability to stay without rusting. So he was designing this nice thing and he showed it demonstration, got a big success. And Calcutta University இருந்து ராயல் சொசைட்டிக்கு வாங்கன்னு கூட்டிட்டு போனான் அவங்க லண்டன்ல. அதுதான் பண்ணுவாங்க பிரிட்டிஷர்ஸ். அதனாலதான் சில இடத்த மட்டும் விட்டு வச்சிருந்தாங்க. கல்கட்டால விட்டு வச்சிருந்தாங்க, கும்பகோணம்ல கொஞ்சம் இந்த ஆர்ட்ஸ் அண்ட் காலேஜ் விட்டு வச்சிருந்தாங்க, கொஞ்சம் இன்ஸ்டியூட்ஸ் எல்லாம் விட்டு வச்சிருந்தாங்க. So when he went there, right, all the way to Royal Society, he presented, he gave a talk. And before that, he was stopped. He said, no, don't give this material away. This is worth unimaginable amounts of money. We'll patent it together and we'll make money. அப்படின்ட்டு சொன்னதுக்கு he said, no way, you're not going to stop me from giving this to students, right? Because we are not used to holding on to information. Zero invent பண்ணது நம்மன்னு தெரியும், அதுல நம்ம பேரா போட்டிருக்கோம். Many things that there is no name at all, right? What we metallurgy from zinc to many other things, we don't have named it. We always have a tradition of giving it away. So he said, no, it's going to give away. He gave it away, and he also wrote a letter to Rabindranath Tagore saying that, look at this guy's greed. It's all prevalent. So much greed is there that he wants to sell this technology only to a few of them. This is an amazing piece of work that has to go to everybody. And then the talk was received and everything. In a few months, this was patented by Marconi, and he got a Nobel Prize for it, right? So and then he was not dejected. J.C. Bose was not dejected. He came back and then he invented more great things. Crescograph, and a plant ku thanni uthna adu happy aidum. Plant to the neural system research pannaru. Look at his research, right? One side electromagnetic waves to get radio waves working on this long distance communication. On one side he's getting plants to respond to water and to respond growth and everything. That should be the outlook that you have in science. There is it's in everywhere. Common world. தூக்கம் வரலனாலும் ஒரு யோகா சிம்பிளா பண்ணனாலும், why is yoga important? Why should I exercise and why should I breathe? Why should I combine breathing along with this? Why do I have to eat this? Why should I not eat that? This is junk food. Why? What does it do to my body? So much, right? Science is everywhere. That should be the level of curiosity that you have to build as children, right? அதுக்கப்புறமா ஒரு ஏரியா எடுத்துன்னு அதுல you can express and you can combine with your career and all that. But that curiosity must be there. That will come only when you are a minimalist. You approach things in a very categorical way, saying this is happy, I'm happy with this, and I'm enjoying this point of time, and learn a little bit more, right? So I think we're 5:35. We have about 25 more minutes. So what else shall we learn about today? Is this talk getting really philosophical for you, or is it okay? I still have 86 people in the call. I can't believe this is fantastic, guys. I'm so happy. Question கேட்கணும் போல இருக்கு எங்கிட்ட. Do you feel like asking some questions, especially to a technologist who has been working in this for 10 plus years, India, US, building chips, with my passions? I actually teach yoga every day in the morning, and then to a large community, all for free. And then I've reached about 8,000, 10,000 children all over Tamil Nadu with my love for DIY experiments, CSR, connecting gadgets, robotics, origami, paper folding, origami, gardening methods. So very, very nice things that children all should learn. So what is your hobby? Can I hear somebody's hobby? What do you like? Do you like cooking? Somebody likes what do you like? Let's make it a little bit light. Let's make it a little interactive, right? Someone. think I see a lot of people in the call, right? It's okay. You're here. You might as well talk. If you can hear me, you might as well talk, right? Because I want to hear from you because those words will remain in my brain, right? Now, பேசின்றதே காதுலயே இருக்கும்ல எனக்கு. உங்களோட குரல் கேட்கணும். What you like must be there with the teachers, right? With the people who are actually giving information to you. You should ask. இது வேணும் எனக்கு. I want this. I want that. So otherwise, yeah, somebody's talking.
Students, please interact.
Lila, it's okay if you feel like it. Right? So if you feel like sharing
Or write in chat box at least.
some of your passions, some of your hobbies, just type your hobbies down. Right? All of you can type. Let's quickly walk through the hobby because that is the heart. That is where the heart is, and you have to find through that. And then what are your hobbies? Music, brilliant. Football, fantastic. Drawing and cooking, beautiful. Painting, storybooks, fascinating. Exploring, talking. Wow, Ganeshan, that is one of my most favorite things. Okay, photography, class, so beautiful. Gardening, Parja loves gardening. Excellent. Anything else? We have more people. Goes to Solunga. I want to hear more. This is so nice. All of these are close to my heart. All of these passions are so close to my heart. What else do you guys like? In music genre, what do you guys? Drama. You love doing dramas. K-drama na Korean drama va? எல்லாத்துக்கும் ஒரு கே போடுறாங்களே. Breaking things open to see what is inside. Brilliant. Right? That is curiosity for science, for gadgets. Creating fake scenarios and narrations, theater, right? Excellent. And then what else? What else is exploring technologies, learning, புதுசா கத்துக்கிறதுக்கு ஆன்லைன்ல படிக்கிறதுக்கு memories பத்தி இத பத்தி gadgets பத்தி ரீசெண்டா என்ன வந்திருக்கு, what is working, what is not working. Very nice. What else? Speaking to yourself, you also love that. Brilliant. So now let us so time. So now let's talk about how busy an individual has to be and why. Okay. In context, I'm going to share my screen, right? This is exciting because I think this is a philosophical drift, but I still want to share this with you. It's a small story. So I'm going to show you a rat. A rat. Let's talk about a rat. Rat's teeth, right? This is a rat teeth, right? This rat teeth. Do you know what happens to the rat's teeth? It grows. நம்ம பல்லு மாதிரி தான் இது வளரும். ஆனா எவ்வளவு ஃபாஸ்டா வளரும் தெரியுமா? So now there's a small connection between this and rat. You've seen the rats will always eat a lot of things in house, right? வீட்டுக்குள்ள வந்து wood காலி பண்ணி வச்சிரும். அதுக்கப்புறமா வயர்ஸ் எல்லாம் கடிச்சு வச்சிரும். நான் யோசிப்பேன், இது வந்து சாப்பிட்றதுக்காக இது ஒன்றும் கிடைக்கலையே, சாப்பிட்ற பொருள் மாதிரியே இல்லையே, நிஜமாவே இதையா போய் சாப்பிடுவது அப்படின்னு யோசிப்பேன். ஆனா அது கடிச்சிருக்கும். அதுக்கு காரணம் எனக்கு இப்பதான் தெரிஞ்சது. why? I gave the answer away.
வளரும் போது பல்லாம் ஊறும்.
கரெக்ட். பல்லு ஊறும். பல்ல வந்து அது கட் பண்ணி கடிச்சுக்கிட்டே அது குறைக்கும். அதோட சைஸை குறைக்கும். பழச காலி பண்ணிட்டு பழைய பல்ல எடுத்துட்டு புது பல்ல வளர்க்கறதுக்கு ரெடி பண்ணும். So it is grinding its teeth away. Right? What will happen if teeth is actually overgrown? Do you know, in 1 millimeter every day வளரும். If you do not if it doesn't chew anything for 1 year, if you just trap it, right, you know what will happen? It can die. The பல்லு வந்து அவ்வளோ பெருசாயிட்டு it can die. Right? அதனாலதான் அது வந்து கடிச்சுக்கிட்டே இருக்கு. ஸோ இன்னொரு சின்ன அனாலஜி கொடுக்க போறேன். ஹார்ஸ் இருக்குல்ல, ஹார்ஸோட ஹூஃப்ஸ் எவ்வளவு அழகா இருக்கும். டக் 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 டக்குன்னு ராயலா போகும்ல, பாத்திருக்கீங்களா? Are you seeing my screen still?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No. Oh, okay, okay. I've stopped sharing. Let me share because I want to show that teeth again. See what happens if 1 millimeter a day வளர்ந்ததுன்னா இந்த teeth என்ன நடக்கும் அப்படின்னாக்கா, it goes to the point where it can actually overgrown. 1 millimeter one day, if you do not let it to bite anything at all, it can kill. எவ்வளவு கஷ்டம் இல்ல அந்த ராட்டுக்கு பாவம். So similarly, one more example I'm going to give is horses. Hoof. டக் டக் டக்குன்னு எவ்வளவு ராயலா இருக்கும் சவுண்ட் கேட்கறதுக்கு இல்ல, ஆனா இது வளரும் தெரியுமா உங்களுக்கு? இந்த ஹூஃப் வந்து வளரும். And how fast you know it grows? 10 millimeters every month. And if it doesn't walk, நான் ரொம்ப ராயலான ஹார்ஸ் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிச்சுன்னா என்ன ஆகும் தெரியுமா அதுக்கு காலு? Do you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
How will the horse's feet look like? So now coming back to why I'm sharing this, can anyone tell me why I'm sharing this? Why am I talking about a rat which has to keep chewing something so it can live? Why am I talking about a horse which has to keep running so it can actually live? Why? Yes? You kids, right? You call it students, have to keep yourself extremely busy learning something new, keeping your brain active, doing something with your hands, practicing music, practicing a skill, practicing yoga, cooking, gardening, painting. Every day, every minute, you have to be busy because you have the gift of one of the most beautiful brains in your body, right? And your body is also so capable. If you don't use it, right, your body will wear out, and it will wear out, and you will have side effects of it in manifesting in many forms. திடீர்னு இதெல்லாம் சொல்லுவாங்க, எனக்கு இந்த ப்ராப்ளம் வந்துச்சு, அந்த ப்ராப்ளம் வந்துச்சு, ரிலேஷன்ஷிப் ப்ராப்ளம், வீட்ல ப்ராப்ளம், மனசு ப்ராப்ளம், அது ப்ராப்ளம், இது ப்ராப்ளம், எனக்கு you have to be me and then only see, right? So but keep yourselves extremely busy. Academic stuff is there. On top of it, put academic along with that, lot of music, this, that, something or the other. You have to be very busy throughout. Okay, so find your passion, start your own narrative. This is my story, start it today. This is where I started my journey. You guys are about 17 years old, right? About 17 years ago, I was a beautiful child in my mother's hands. My mom and dad were there, and I have a sibling. This is how my life was. So beautiful. Think about all those nice things and have a narrative, have a story, and keep yourselves busy around that narrative, right? It will connect to what you want to do. It will connect to science, it will connect to technology, it will connect to what you want to do, right? So I just want to spend the last some time in coding, right? I want to tell you some aspects of coding. Coding is because it's a part of our talk, right? I don't want to miss out on it today, even though I find the philosophical aspects more exciting and a little bit of mathematical foundations also. Coding, Python, C, C++, these are beautiful expressions of high-level language, right? And then we had few Python's workshops before. We've done some coding, fun coding and everything. But who has a complete application in their mind? Who wants to build an app? Has anyone tried building an app using Thunkable, for example? There's a free environment called Thunkable. You go to Thunkable app and have you heard this word before? Who has heard it before? Can you say yes? Type yes. You heard it? Anybody? But who has heard the word White Hat Junior before? கேள்விப்பட்டிருக்கீங்களா?
Yes, sir.
White Hat Junior கேள்விப்பட்டிருக்கோம், ஆனா Thunkable கேள்விப்படல. White Hat Junior தான் என்ன பண்ணிருக்காங்க, full and full they took Thunkable, this MIT's free app development framework, which can be taught to any child. So they can change the color, click this, that, play, and quickly deploy it to an app, and you can build database connections, chat environments, everything. You can build an app in like half an hour. they took that free app and they said, I'm going to teach coding to children. சொல்லிட்டு எல்லா kids கிட்ட பைசா வாங்கியாச்சு. So what I'm trying to say is you have to understand when somebody has such a going market, right? You have to understand how is he able to teach it to children, little kids, how is coding can be taught, because an environment is friendly. So you will not code initially, but you will understand how a database works, how data exchanges between the app and the server works, how do you design a user interface, everything you can get done in few minutes. In the link மட்டும் நீங்க போனீங்கன்னா ஒரு account free create பண்ணா 5 minutes you can get that application tested on your phone. It will work. You can build your own chat app for all these 80 people, which I said. அதுக்கப்புறம் you can build your own framework for EC from engineering curriculum discussion. Can you do that? Shall we take it as a nice assignment end of the call? I want one representative who's enthusiastic about coding to initiate this along with a lot of children. Together, start an app, design an app where you can socialize only among these 85 people. Okay. 80 people get in the data வருது படிப்பு சம்பந்தப்பட்டனா it is gold. It is worth it gold. If they all talk to each other positively and come back with a lot of information, right, it is gold. So I want to design an app where all these 80 people can come in and talk in Thunkable. Just click, again you can finish quickly. Right? And then you'll get the code. In Android development environment, you can understand the coding foundations for it. Who is making the client call? How is the function designed here? Can I change it? All that will go later. At least first platform, can somebody take an initiative and build? If somebody is interested in coding, not all of them, right, will be interested. எல்லாமே பண்ணனும் அவசியமே கிடையாது. Correct? You need not have a passion in that. Other person might be interested in gardening related aspects of technology. Connect it. அதுதான் the first principles thinking. அடிப்படை உண்மைகள் are so important so that you know what technology has to be built, right? So yeah, I mean 1.5 hours. I'm so impressed. Why would I face there again? You're all here. I'm so happy. Thank you very much. I don't want to go more, right? Let's make it interactive. Where dana ningle kelunga enkita. Then I'll think about what else I wanted to share with you. What else shall we talk about today? Any doubts you have? Any how you're starting your year? Any preparation? How do I prepare for this, sir? How many courses should I take? Which courses are all good? And how do I learn this? How do I blend theory, practice in every course? படிப்பு சம்பந்தப்பட்ட personally also, right? You can feel free to share your thoughts, share your concerns. This is pandemic time. I feel very down. You might know people who are affected. Yesterday, my violin teacher, she was 85, but she passed away. I was so dejected. She was teaching me violin. இப்பதான் நான் கத்துக்க ஆரம்பிச்சேன் violin. 6 மாசமா she said she will teach me. She passed away. This is a difficult time. How do you cope up with such a difficult time when you know people are affected, right? How do you cope up? Do you know how to cope up? Emotionally connect பண்ணிக்கணும் எல்லாரோடையும், சேஃபா இருக்கணும், மாஸ்க் போட்டுக்கணும், தள்ளி இருக்கணும், அதெல்லாம் of course, right? And you should have healthy eating. What else can you specially do to power yourself? What can you do? I'm going to share my YouTube link for yoga, right? Which I'm just sharing one post a day, everyday yoga, and I have a group also which is for free. So I'm going to share that with you here. So what is yoga, guys? Let's just spend 1 minute on this beautiful thing, right? I'm just going to see if I can just share it to somebody and then perhaps copy it here. This is one of my YouTube links channels on yoga, right? What is yoga? There are many dimensions to this. 8 dimensions to be precise to yoga, right? But we'll only focus on one dimension, physical, which is needed now to be healthy, right? Yarana Pandavela, can anyone say, I do yoga, sir? I like yoga. Can somebody type? Have you tried? Has anyone tried? I want to hear. We're connecting now on a social thing, right? We're done with the technical aspects. So feel free to ask any question you might have. I'm teaching this because I find this is need of the hour, really need of the hour. Has anyone tried, of the 80 people who are still in the call, how many people have tried? Surya Namaskar. Surya Namaskar is advanced, is extremely advanced, 6 or 7 steps of routines, which is so advanced, so difficult. And you're trying that. Brilliant. Who else? What else? Surya Namaskar சொன்னா கொஞ்சம் வந்து இதுவா கூட இருக்கும். நான் வந்து கிராஜுவேட் பண்ணிட்டேங்கிற மாதிரி கூட கொஞ்சம் இதுவா இருக்கும். ஆனா பேஸ்மெண்ட் வீக்கா இருக்கும், பில்டிங் கொஞ்சம் ஸ்ட்ராங்கா இருக்க மாதிரி இருக்கும் பார்க்கறதுக்கு சூரிய நமஸ்காரம் பண்ணும்போது. பட் there is things you can build to it fantastically. Anyone else has tried yoga? But good. Who else has tried yoga? You do yoga. Mridula, you do. That is the word I'm looking for. Do. D-O is do. Somebody say, I have done. அவங்க கிட்ட நான் சொல்லுவேன், I am done with you. If somebody says, I have done yoga, I say, I am done with you. She says, I do yoga. Right? Hats off to you. Because at the young age, if you have nailed the beauty of yoga, right? Hats off, Mridula. I'm really proud about you. Why anybody else does yoga? Or has been exposed to it in a positive way? Not as a boring set of breathing exercises or body that just doesn't move. Do yoga. Supraja does yoga. Brilliant. So guys, we have nailed some aspects about human body many thousand years ago, right? 10th standard I did. Sometime munadi did rendume careful irukkum. Think that you are going to do always and you want to learn. The eagerness is very important, and that eagerness can be in technology, can be in many things, but keep it in yoga as well, because physical form of exercise, you can understand really deep about yourself, and you can your whole capacity increases. So it's one of the most fantastic things. So now, why am I just talking about yoga? Yoga is something that you do, right? Why am I talking about it? So just spend 1 minute to see what it does to your body, right? So you start breathing in and out, and you're coordinating the breathing with your body movements, right? And then you are at different points of time thinking about it, and that does magic. Asana pere, we can master it as time goes by. As it does magic to you, you can master it, right? So the simplest starting exercise is hands on your head, flip. I've just sent the link. It's called Tadasana. Stretch up, elbow straight, look straight and take a deep breath. It's going to straighten your spine so much, and 2 seconds you can see the magic on your shoulders and back and everywhere. 2 seconds is enough. You feel different, right? And then you go up, you breathe in, you develop a breathing pattern, Kapalabhati and Bhastrika and Pranayama, and you the way you exchange oxygen into your body, right? It's fantastic. The amount of energy that it leaves you with, you might be doing it in different forms already, and I'm going to teach you in that YouTube channel. So save that link and please follow. That has a lot of connections to how pain-free you will live your life, and none of these diseases, for the most part, even if it comes, it will come and touch you and go away. It will not disturb you in a very deep form, right? So please practice yoga, practice some form of physical exercise, dance. Keep yourselves very active this pandemic, right? And get exposed to sun, which is very important, and eat healthy. Drink a lot of water. Summertime, Chennai or around South India, right? Make sure you drink a lot of water, and pass on positivity to people around you. So we've gone from astronomy, science, this, that, and everything, and we have last 5 minutes to conclude now. So, but yoga, it's very close to my heart. I wanted to tell you that it is doing so much magic to me. So that is the reason I have in my company also, to about 1,000 people, I teach yoga all over, from even US, San Diego. They keep connecting to my yoga sessions. So I teach 30 sessions, 30 different poses every day at 6 a.m. in the morning. Why don't I send the group link for that also, right? Because I feel that if you're going to learn actively, there's still spots there. I'm just teaching for the fun of it, right? Absolutely no money or nothing. So that is the reason I confidently share all my material out there. And any problem, I can. So this is my link there. So if you're serious, because young kids understanding the beauty of yoga when they are this age, right? They can do wonders. Rather than, in your age, I would go to the gym once every 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and think that I'm exercising. Look at myself gloriously in the mirror, and be in vanity, looking at myself, being very happy, and then do slowly some weights like this, right? And think as if that is exercise. And then I'd come back and wonder, it did some magic to this place only. Nothing else happened anywhere else. Mind, nothing. Body, nothing. What is this? Man, what is this gym? What have they convinced us? Right? That went on until I was almost 40 years. And only now I've realized that yoga is the mother of all exercises where you blend breathing with body, mind, and everything. And you have to focus on how you feel, not on how you look. Exactly opposite. Gym makes you makes you think about how you look, not on how you feel. So you spend more time on external factors, and you spend too much time looking at yourself, and all that must be there, but not to the extent of losing your own part of your own well-being, right? So Bharatanatyam is also one form of expression. Music, enjoy reasonable Indian music, melody-based music. Rock and roll, be very careful. Find out what rock and roll is. It's got dangerous meanings. Why did they evolve? Why did it come from? Where did music originate? We know zero started somewhere here, and then we have violin touching at different points of time. There's a mathematical geometry progression there. Irrational numbers, where did they come from? And it's called Parinaya Sankyam, right? So in 5-6 lines of ancient shlokas, right? Vritakshetre paritigunito vyasapada palam tat shunnam vedai rupari paritah kandu hasteva jalam. They crunch all of mathematics in 6-7 poetic verses, which is now applicable to your algebra and infinite series and everything. So why did they crunch? So music, how did it go from here to different parts of the world? And why is music a dangerous part of everybody's life? And why did they give that here to God's hands, right? Different gods in our civilization have Veena and everything. Why is it called a sin in other faiths, which is also meaningful, because you have to be careful. You don't take a guitar and randomly strike and think about it. Think about music. There is a nice book called Closing of an American Mind. I'll just send it as a reference here. Right? It's a very, very brilliant part. What kind of music should I be interested in? American Mind. His name is Alan Bloom. So find out what he says about music and how you have to be careful about what comes from the West. This Imagine Dragons band and whatnot, right? Hitting everything at one spot and dancing. Dancing is good. It's a beautiful expression of self. But at one time in our Tiruvira, one person will get that emotional moment, right, where they will dance without rhythm. Sami Vandarshan solvanga. If you go to a disco, right? I've been to pubs all over the world, right, and spent so much meaningless hours trying to find myself to see if there is any connect. No, absolutely none to humanity. And you just pretend as if you are the coolest places and dancing. Oh my God, the world is so no. Absolute BS. Right? Our divine civilization has cracked it all. It is harmony among husband and wife. That is fantastic. The dreams that you build for your marriages, the personal life, and lot of so many things, right? We've cracked it all beautifully. So think about it. I'm not giving you as a recipe, but think about it. Think about this civilization's gift and different facets of life.